because you gotta think. Like, you have to ask yourself, if you was to die today, and before your last dying breath or whatever, you had the opportunity to reflect on your yesterday or 5 minutes ago, and just reflect on your moods. You know, would you be content to perish in that with that last breath? And me personally, the question was posed to me. I mean, I had fun last night, and I haven't enjoyed myself in a long time. So if I was to walk out this house door right now and get killed, and I had the opportunity to reflect on, you know, would I be content? Yeah, I'd probably go out smiling. Um, what led me to those events of having fun last night was I was sitting down on the couch watching TV, and I just, sometimes with anybody, our mind always drift off to worrying about the future or regretting something in the past, or worried about what people may think or what someone did think or what someone would say. It's like very little times people live in the moment. So I looked at this tattoo. I mean, you could get, it says be here now, and I got it done yesterday. What that meant for me when the brother first taught me, rest in peace to him, be here now. Seize the moment. Be in the present. Don't be afraid of what's yet to come and stop lingering on what happened. Be in the moment, And I'm just like, if you're not happy or something is robbing your joy, then you can't get mad at Jamie for making you feel some type of way. You gave her the position to. You allowed her to. When you gave into those feelings, you said, here, play with my emotions. Do whatever you will. And it's just like, that's what I've been doing, in relationships, with family, and it's just, why? As a kid, I had a fear of not being accepted and liked by everybody, and that fear consumed me. And it wasn't until I got locked up. Like, I was in the streets. I wasn't a gangster. I would never say I was a gangster. But I seen my share of things, but none of that made my heart turn cold opposed to the emotional stress from the bad relationships. So at one point in time, the fear consumed me. Now it's made me a bit insensitive to a lot of things. So that sometimes I do worry about that. But I know I got a little off track. But what I'm basically saying is, whatever's not bringing you happiness and peace, why are you letting it around you? And it's a hard lesson that it took for me to learn. And the lesson is going to be a lesson. It's going to keep coming around until it's learned. So life can present you with more, opportunities, more chances to grow, bring you up to the next level up, you know. And that was a hard lesson for me to learn, but I learned it. And now some people would say I'm cold-hearted, but no, I'm not cold-hearted. I value me. I can value you, but I gotta value me too. And you gotta hold yourself at a higher standpoint than what you hold a lot of people to. Because people will hurt you. People will do a lot of things to you. You can't control that, but you can control your response to it. So to get back on track, be here now. And like I said, I got the tattoo yesterday. It means the world to me because these 3 words changed my perception on life, which made me change my behaviors, view life differently. I'm moving like I feel like a brand new person. And if I can convey anything to anyone, it'd be to be here now. Not anywhere else. The past happened. You're not in your future yet. Be here now. Be happy. Do things that make that the beginning of this conversation. If you was to die right now and you had the opportunity to reflect 5 minutes ago, yesterday, last night, can you be content to accept that fate? Me? Yeah. I mean, and I'm just reflecting back from last night. I can go back to when I first decided, first heard these 3 words and changed my outlook. I became a happier person since then. So, I mean, you just gotta seize the moment. Seize the moment. We all are promised, none of us are promised a happily ever after, but everybody is promised death in this life. So, in between that time, knowing that you're gonna die one day, who knows when? Until that point happens, I'm deciding to be here now and be happy and live in a moment. That's